Headphone users warning. The video does get too loud, so please turn your volume down a little low when we get to the test of the microphone, please. And thank you for enjoying. Baku-Bey Brawl. Hey, what's going on, Brawl? It's my name today, bringing you another review-ish thing, a little equipment update because I wanted one. I now have a little mic. So this is from Fifine. They didn't send it to me, obviously. I just bought it. So if we open things up, I'm trying so hard to get everything focused. So pretty cool. We have the pop filter, which is actually pretty nice quality. It's actual metal. That's to the side. Lift this up. Boom. This is on Amazon for around $75, $76. And you get a line here. So first thing, we have a little packet. Okay, so these are bands for the shock mount and a little extra thing for that, I'm pretty sure. Or something like that, I don't know. So if we take a look at the small stuff, well, look, we do get a little tripod here. Looks like a prize in like a cereal. Okay, so this is actual metal. It's cold to the touch. So I got this last night. I was messing with it. So pretty cool. That's cold to the touch. It's literally mini me to my camera tripod, but I'm not gonna use it. Probably never. Then we get to this little thing. This is your, I think it's your wind socket thing. Your little squish squish thing. It's very deformed just because of the pop filter. You get the cable. Is there a USB to the mic? So is there a USB mic? Pretty cool. The pop thing, put to the side. The shock mount as it says. So if I bump the table I'm talking, it doesn't make the audio sound bad. The mighty clamps, give him the clamps thing for wherever you put on your table, whatever. But I gotta actually install that now. It's literally just like that. And I'm putting it in the weirdest spot. I'm putting it on the little keyboard thing of like a computer desk. Just because the desk on the side doesn't have room for the clamp. Boom. You get a boom arm, which is metal. I have little tweezers. You get the difference, plastic. And also, it is cold to the touch. If y'all get that reference, 10 points to you. Putting that into the thing. Boom. And next we have the piece of resistance. Get the out of here. So boom. You do get a lot of stuff in here. So boom. Boom. There was also a little thank you thing, but I threw that out. So you do get a lot already out of the boom arm in place. Boom. Boom. Get it? Boom arm, boomer. So pretty cool. This is actually heavy. So this is literally to change it into the shock mount. You got a little dial here. It doesn't turn on, no LEDs, no nothing. Literally just a little turn thing, which is metal. Boom, and then you just put it in. Probably for the little audio test, because we're about to go into that. That's going to be on my computer. That's going to be through OBS. You can use a variety of recording softwares. I just use OBS. So the quality of the camera will go down just because that camera on my laptop is pretty bad. So, boop. Boop, and now done. Boom. And then you put on where's my squish? Where's the squish? You put the little squish thing on there. I would say if you want to use this, leave it on for a bit. That way it adjusts to it. But just because out of the box, when I first got it last night, it was actually pretty hard to put on. But now it's pretty easy to put on because I let this sit overnight. You don't absolutely have to be. And then you have the little thing here. Probably never going to use that again. So put it on the tripod. which I'm never going to use because this is a small tripod. That's if you put like you put like stacked books up and stuff like that. And then again, that clamp thing is for this piece right here because it's plastic, which is weird. But and then the band, it looks pretty easy to put on. It looks like braces. But all right, so now let's get into the audio test of this. I'm gonna do 3 separate audio tests, one with the swish ball, one without, and then all this combined. So let's get into that. Alright, so this is the test of it. This is about 25%, the volume buttons there. I had to change it from the shock mount because you can't get to the volume button on the mic. So I just had to change it real quick. So we're going to do a few little tests here. We're going to do tests with the little swish swish thing and then the pop filter. So yeah, so this is what it sounds like. It's pretty cool. We're going to say some P and Q words. Pop, pop, pop. And so hopefully it's not too loud. Again, we're going to mess with the volume on here. I'm not going to mess with the volumes on the setting. I have OBS open. So I have the mix bar opened up so I can see it. So we're going to actually increase it. So this is 50% of the power. And if I move it further away, hope you guys can still hear that. Obviously, you all can, but it's probably so quiet. So if we bring it back up, pretty cool. And then we're going to go. The thing is this, there's a little measurement bar on here that's so off because I can turn all the way past it, and I'm probably super loud, so I'm going to put a big warning in front of the video saying, warning, headphone users, so we're going to move it far away. So that's probably about 2 feet away from me, and then I'm going to move my head back, so that's probably 2.5 feet away from me, if we bring it in closer. I did some testing earlier, and to me, the best volume, I have the little dB bar set up, or whatever it's called, the volume bar set up perfectly. So we're going to actually lower the mic to the volume I found more appropriate, which is about a little bit in the middle between halfway and a quarter. So we're going to now take a little swish swish. So now we have the little swish ball on it. So what this is used for is more, I think it's more for like singing, I'm pretty sure, because I know a lot of singers use this and stuff. You can use it for podcasts and stuff like that, but a lot of people recommend the little pop filter. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So we're going to do a little test here. We're going to not mess with the volume on it. We're just going to do distance testing. Just because I feel like you guys get the point of the volume button. So we're going to move it further away. So again, a little further away, possibly about maybe 2 feet away as I move my head back. You guys can still see it on camera. Sorry about the camera quality. I'm using OBS. I'm using the laptop, my laptop camera instead of my phone because just because I don't have a little tripod to go on top of it and record my face and stuff like that. So that's why it's a little laggy. It's not going to be used for that purpose. My cell phone will always be my camera. Again, this is just to show this off. So again, we're going to do a little test. All right, now if we take it off. Hope you guys did not hear that my phone is vibrating. This does pick up background sound, but you can, if you get Audacity, you can actually change that. So we're going to do a little test. I should put this on earlier, but I didn't. So now this is what it sounds like with the pop filter. I'm pretty sure this is the pop filter. This is a stock filter. I've heard different phrases. So again, this is mostly used for like podcasts and stuff like that. Because I do watch podcasts. I do a lot of the broadcast, which is pretty amazing. With Kimbo, I think it's Kimbo, Dark, Baku Master, what's his name? I can't remember. I can't remember the third guy. I saw one post on Instagram, watched a show, and I can't. Names are hard for me to remember if it said one. So pretty cool. So this is what it sounds like. It should hopefully found with the P's and Q's. So if you say we're gonna build something with these amount of blocks, it's gonna go pop pop, and so we're gonna build a giant popcorn bucket from the movie theater. So pretty cool. It's probably a little wobbly just because I am holding it, but yeah. So what we're gonna do is test with all of them on there. Again, hopefully the volume, I might turn volume up just a bit though, just because I feel like I might be just a bit too quiet. You guys have to leave comments down below of the sounds, like maybe, oh, with both the pop filter and the squish ball on it as I bump it. I'm sorry. As I bump it, you sound quiet, you sound too loud. I'm trying not to be extremely loud, because if I become extremely loud, I possibly go into the yellow, and I don't want to hurt everybody's ears. So again, this isn't the shock mount, so that's why if I bump it, you'll still hear it. Just because again, I could not get to it. So pros and cons of this. I'm actually not gonna hold this anymore. Pros and cons of this. Again, for $80, you're getting a lot. The microphone alone. This is the Fifine T669. I'll leave a Amazon link. Not affiliate whatsoever. I don't get money from it. I'm just going to leave the link to it down below. And they have a T669B. I've seen a few reviews of it. There's not that much difference. It's about $50. So $50 for the mic. I don't think they sell like the boom arm, the squish ball, and this. I don't know what the proper name is, so I'm just going to call it a squish ball. And the pop filter. They don't sell them separately, but for $75, this year should be $50. Like 2 years ago, and everybody was just mind blown, because this is metal, okay, and you think something like this would be about $100, but no, it was $50 when it first came out, and then they increased it a little bit because I knew they were getting screwed out. And as you guys can see, I have a banner that's also OBS Bolt 2, but yeah, no. So again, for $75. And then free shipping if you have Amazon. I can't remember how much it was with shipping, but because I signed up for Amazon because I wanted to get it in 2 days, in which it did, with a shipping scale for the eBay shop. And I do want to make a video about that with health concern with the pandemic going on, just because I feel like everybody has a right to know the steps I'm taking to ensure safety for my customers and everybody. So I'll do a separate video about that. It'll be with this camera again. I'm sorry about that, but it's just gonna be like this. So you guys can't see my mouth, I know, but yeah. So again, pretty good. Again, for $75. It's probably about like 85 maybe with shipping if you don't pay for Amazon Prime. But Amazon Prime is $13 a month, and you get all the stuff like 2-day shipping. I use that a lot with the shop. I just recently ordered a couple of Union Achilles. I have the Beyblade. I have actually all my Rise Beyblades right behind me on the bed, because this is my spare bedroom. I have ordered a couple more for the shop. Hopefully this will sell quickly, just because that Harmony Pegasus in the Legend Bison pack, but Monster Ogre has not sold, and Monster Ogre is actually really nice. So yeah, not about that. But a con, again, the shock mount. You can't tell. You can't change the dial whatsoever. You can't even like get like tweezers and just turn it. That's a con. Another con is you could put it all the way down, but it doesn't like click. Like if you have like those little USB speaker things, and it clicks. It doesn't do that. I don't like that. It just smooths. I know a lot of people don't like that, but to me, I'm more of those when it clicks, because sometimes I might just be like looking at a YouTube video. I don't know if it's all the way maxed out or something like that. But yeah, for a USB mic, a lot of I saw maybe about 20 reviews of this, and a lot of people liked it. There's also other companies, but just this one in general, I really liked. But again, you can, another pro about this is you can mix and match all this. Like, to me, like the arm and everything else you could keep, but I think like the mic you can, if it's like, because I know a lot of streamers use, what is it called, Phantom. And Phantom you can spend $1,000 on, and it still be okay. Because you have like soundboards and all that stuff. It probably you probably get a table about 2 feet long, and it'd just be covered in Phantom stuff. As I said, that's $1,000 I don't have. $80 though I do have. Again, but this is high quality stuff, and you can tighten everything up and stuff like that on the arm, on the mic thing, but I don't keep it too tight, just so I can move it up and down, left and right, side to side. I wish I could turn it like I could what's the word? I think it's that I wish I can turn it just sideways. That way I can just have it like on its side and you just see just this and not the full thing. But I kind of like that though. Like it, like turn it like this so you can just speak like that. But no, but hopefully, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's a little weird from the usual videos I do for like Bakugan, Beyblade, some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff here and there. I actually do have a few Yu-Gi-Oh stuff ideas in my mind to do. And then just like the Patreon shop announcement, Patreon changes are are happening pretty soon, just because a lot of people don't do it, and I really would like you guys to. But buying stuff from my shop, and for those of you who have subscribed from my shop, thank you very much for purchasing the Bakugan Beyblade stuff. I really hope you guys enjoy that. I have had only one bad customer and a lot of positive customers, so I hope you guys really enjoy those products I send out to you. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun jazzy jazz stuff. Remember, I'll keep it wrong. I will see you all in the next battle. Later, brawlers.